Hi, guys. So, allegedly, and I say allegedly, I'm starting a podcast.
Eh?
And I say that only because I'm like, never in a million years did I ever think I'll be doing something like this. But here we are. So, let me explain how we got here. So, about 5 years ago, I remember I was at a local coffee shop sitting by the window. I remember exactly where I was. And I was minding my business, like minding my own business, working. And all of a sudden, a whole bunch of ideas just started to flood my mind. It was almost like I was having like a vision of some sort, pictures and everything. So I start writing things down. And after, like, when I came to myself, I was like, okay, I'm looking back at my notes and I'm like, what is this? Like, every other thing kind of made sense. I'm like, I could track with this, but what is this part? So I remember just like putting it to the side and like not even worrying about it. But every year since then, God has, in very subtle ways, reminded me about this. And I keep saying no. I keep making excuse after excuse. I mean, it's ridiculous at this point. And every excuse you can think of, I made it, whether it's like, I don't think I can do this, all the excuses. But this year, I'm just leaning in and I'm trying to be obedient, and I am just trying to align myself really and just be aligned and simply say yes. So here we are. I'm starting this podcast and it's called The Planned Life. That's the name, The Planned Life. And the tagline is a little bit ironic because the tagline is when life doesn't go as planned. And it's ironic for a reason because a lot of us, we make all these plans and we should make these plans. But what happens when the plans don't happen as we expected? How do we navigate those seasons? And we're going to be hearing some amazing stories of different people who have had certain things unexpected happen to them in life, how they've navigated those seasons and found hope in between. And so I'm inviting you to join me along this journey and tune in to The Plan Life everywhere you listen to podcasts. Episodes will be dropping every single week, and I really hope that you tune in and you get these stories of that bring you hope and inspire you along the way, even when life doesn't go as planned.